ancestral homeland, where he trained in Greco-Roman wrestling.
Highest quality in fighting, El Matador, Ilia Topuria. Who is he? The man who steps into the octagon with calm eyes and silence and broken dreams behind. A man who fights like a surgeon, not a brawler, who blends elegance with destruction. They call him El Matador, but behind that name lies something far greater, a story of fire, faith, and destiny carved in sweat and steel. This is Ilia Topuria, the man redefining what it means to fight with the highest quality the sport has ever seen. January 21st, 1997, Halle, Germany. A child is born to Georgian parents, people of mountains, fire, and unbreakable pride. When Ilia was young, his family left everything behind, moving to Spain. For many, that was just a change of scenery. For him, it was a forge. In the small gyms of Alicante, while others played, Ilia learned how to suffer, how to fight, how to rise. He wasn't chasing fame, he was searching for meaning. And when his gloves first touched the mat, something in him awakened, that ancient Georgian fire, now reborn under the Spanish sun. From humble beginnings came a warrior of two nations, a boy who would grow to carry both flags with pride and the weight of greatness on his shoulders. Every legend starts with a moment, a flash of brilliance that tells the world, this one is different. For Ilia, that moment came in 2015, his debut and his statement. From his first fight, he didn't just win, he dominated. Submission, knockout, perfection. Opponents fell one by one, each learning the same cruel lesson. Stop! You can't prepare for precision like his. El Matador, the bullfighter. Not just a name, a philosophy. He studies, he waits, he strikes, with timing that turns violence into poetry. When the moment comes, it's over before they even know it began. Because inside that octagon, Ilia doesn't fight with emotion. He fights with mastery. Ilia Topuria is not chaos. He is control. A black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. A tactician with boxer's precision. A predator with the patience of a sniper. He doesn't throw wild punches. He calculates. He executes. And when he lands, you fall. Analysts call him one of the most complete fighters of his era. But what makes him truly dangerous is what you can't see. His mind. He reads opponents like a book, feeling their rhythm, anticipating their fear. In his world, there are no wasted movements. No hesitation, no mercy. That's why fans call him the highest quality fighter in the UFC, because in his fights, everything looks effortless, but nothing is left to chance. And that precision, that icy calm, is what separates a fighter from a phenomenon. Behind every champion stands something stronger than muscle. Belief. Ilia's confidence isn't arrogance, it's destiny. He doesn't walk in hoping to win, he walks in knowing he will. Because he's already fought the hardest battles, the lonely mornings, the exhaustion, the doubt. His training is ritual, his discipline, absolute. I never step into the cage thinking about my opponent, he once said. I think about the standard I represent. And that standard? Unbreakable focus, unshakable faith, unstoppable will. He's not chasing fame, he's chasing perfection, the version of himself that no one else can touch. 2020, Ilia Topuria enters the UFC. Few knew his name, but after his debut, everyone remembered it. He tore through the division, each victory sharper, each statement louder. Then came the night he faced Alexander Volkanovski, the long-reigning featherweight king. The world said he wasn't ready, too young, too bold. But Ilia didn't care. When the cage door closed, he turned doubt into destiny. One perfect punch, and years of dominance ended in a heartbeat. Volkanovski fell, the world gasped, and a new era began. That night, a prophecy was fulfilled. The Matador had slain the bull. Yet beyond the violence, there's a soul that refuses to forget its roots. Ilia Topuria is Georgian by blood, Spanish by heart. When he walks out draped in both flags, it's not for show, it's gratitude. Gratitude to his parents, to his coaches, to every soul who believed before the world did. His brother Alex fights too, a bond forged in blood, sweat, and brotherhood. In an age of trash talk and fake bravado, Topuria's authenticity hits harder than any punch. He doesn't chase attention, he builds legacy. He doesn't perform for cameras, he fights for purpose. That's why fans connect. Because behind El Matador stands a man who still honors where he came from. He's not performing for us, he's showing us what belief looks like when it bleeds. El Matador, the bullfighter, a symbol of grace under danger. In the cage, Ilia dances with chaos. He never rushes, he listens, he waits. And then like lightning, he strikes. Every fight is art, precision wrapped in fury, timing cloaked in silence. But the bull he faces isn't just his opponent, it's fear. And every time he steps into that cage, he kills that fear again. That's what separates him from the rest. He doesn't just fight others, he conquers himself. Undefeated, champion, global icon. And yet, when you ask him, he'll tell you he's still just beginning. Because Ilia doesn't chase numbers, he chases greatness. My goal isn't to be famous. My goal is to be remembered as the greatest fighter ever. While others chase money and fame, Topuria chases excellence, the perfection of craft, the mastery of every second inside that cage. That's why when fans call him the highest quality in fighting, it's not hype, it's truth. He's a reminder that champions aren't born, they're built, blow by blow, sacrifice by sacrifice. So, who is he? He's proof that greatness asks for no permission, that discipline outlasts talent, that belief can turn pain into legacy. From the dusty gyms of Spain to the roaring lights of the UFC, Ilia Topuria stands as a symbol of what's possible when passion meets precision. He doesn't just fight, he defines the art of fighting. Precision, power, poise, the highest quality in fighting. When El Matador enters the octagon, the show is over, and the masterpiece begins. If Ilia Topuria's journey inspires you, if you believe in the art of discipline, focus, and greatness, then hit that like button, smash subscribe, and join our community of fight fans who live for excellence. Because here, we don't just watch fights, we witness legends in the making.